Our Lenten lunchtime lessons for 2025 are taken from a pamphlet of meditations on the Lord's Prayer, written by 16 bishops of the Episcopal Church in 1951. For today, for Wednesday, our phrase is, "But deliver us from evil." This might also be translated, "Deliver us from the evil one." Eastern scholars have usually so understood it. Western scholars have usually taken the broader interpretation, taking it to be a prayer for deliverance from both the evil of the devil and all moral evils, whether their source whatsoever. It is well to remember. First, that real evils from which we should pray to be delivered are not primarily physical and temporal, but moral and spiritual. Not poverty and hardship, but envy and greed. Not of being deceived, but of being deceivers. Not loss of position, but pride. Not even war so much as hatred in our own hearts. Second, that the only deliverance from evil comes not by our own self-defense, but from God, from the indwelling of his Spirit, crowding evils out of our mind and hearts. This is graphically taught in St. Luke chapter 11, beginning at verse 21. When a strong man armed keepeth his palace, his goods are in peace. But when a stronger than he shall come upon him and overcome him, he taketh from him all his armor therein he trusted, and divideth his spoils. He that is not with me is against me, and he that gathereth not with me scattereth. When the unclean spirit is gone out of a man, he walketh through dry places seeking rest. And finding none, he saith, I will return unto my house whence I came out. And when he cometh, he findeth it swept and garnished. Then goeth he and taketh to him 7 other spirits more wicked than himself. And they enter in and dwell there. And the last state of that man is worse than the first. Third, that our Lord himself made this prayer for his disciples. I pray not that thou shouldest take from them out of this world, but that thou should keep them from the evil. When we make this prayer, we are praying with him. The answer comes when our minds and our hearts and our wills are devoted to him and indwelt by his Spirit. And that is Bishop Edmund Pendleton Dandridge, the Bishop of Tennessee in 1951.